Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back for Reading App Wednesday, and as you can see, I'm reviewing Landon, My Killer Lover. So, first off, I gotta say, this book was on Wattpad first. It is written by Trickology, but as you can see, it is on Good Novel, and it's also on another reading app, OWO Novel. Now, if it's on any other reading apps, comment below and let me know because I truly love this book. If this author printed this book out, I would buy it because I've already read it 3 times. It is not the best written book. There's so many, errors to it. It just is not the best written book. But story wise, it drew me in and I love it. So that being said, I'm giving it a 2.93 because if you're a serious reader, then you know some of the errors. You're gonna be like, I can't get with it. It ruined the whole book for me. For me, I can overlook that as long as there's a strong story. So let's get into this review. So the gentleman on the cover is Landon, and this is the best cover that I thought. This is the one I like the most. Landon is a very dangerous man. I believe he's about 18, still in high school. Don't go to high school because guess what? Landon's my boss. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. He is my boss. And I was like, that's interesting. Okay, I'll roll with it. Now you got Victoria, who is the pretty new girl at school, shy but beautiful, mind your business, just keeps her head down. Well, Victoria has a secret. Her father beats her up, and I'm gonna say he annihilates her. Him and his friends just go to town, kicking her, punching her, whatever. Well, the book starts where she's going through this, and she's like, if I make a noise, it's just gonna be worse. I just gotta get through it. After, she gets beaten up, she just is like, she's gotta get out of the house. So she's walking, and this big old pit's coming for her and jumps on her and starts licking her. And she's like, who do you belong to, pretty girl, pretty boy? And she's just walking with the dog, and Landon calls the dog over. And she just kind of waves at him and goes about her business. That's it. Like the most unassuming meeting possible. Well, Landon and Victoria's orbit each other. And Landon is very interested in her. And she's interested in him. And it's funny because everyone is scared of this young man. Like, everyone. Landon's a bad man. He's a bad man. Like, I would hate to see what happened to Landon in like 10, 15 years if he did not get with Victoria. Even with the years with Victoria, he gonna wreck some shop. I can tell you that. Just by reading the book, like, he's a scary level boss. But Landon has a soft spot, and it's Victoria. And he does the sweetest things for her. And it just pulls at my heartstrings because you find out during the book that Victoria is sick. Sick. And it kind of breaks Landon a little bit. Not that, like, if you were on the outside, you wouldn't know it. But, reading the book, you can say, yeah, he's broken. But this is a sweet love story. It's a little dark. Not the darkest I've ever read. But then again, as I've said, I've read some stuff. But Landon and Victoria have definitely, earned a place in my heart. I love this story. Like I said, if the author printed this book out, I would buy it. With all the errors, some of the nonsense, some of the things I just like, okay, I wouldn't believe that. Just because I get in my feels with this book, I would read it. So if you're looking for something that can pull you in and make you overlook the writing errors, some of the scenes that don't make a lot of sense to you, definitely give this book a try. I'm no way saying this book is perfect because it is not. I'm just saying it pulled at my heartstrings. I love Landon and Victoria. I wish the author would make a sequel or make another book about some of the characters in these books because it's really, really good. They have some dark characters in here. They have some light characters in here. But Victoria and Landon, that's my couple. I would say they're one of my favorite couples that I've read on reading apps. Now, granted, I haven't read that much, so maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but I'm babbling. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, if anyone, and I'm begging, please, if anyone's read this book, let me know what you think. If you've read anything else by this author, let me know what's out there because I can't find anything. Hit that like button, subscribe. If you're like, no, I'm never read it, then you can hit that thumbs down button. But please, share this video if you think, if you read it and you like, oh, I can do, let's share it. Maybe the author can get something else out there. You never know. Being a writer's hard, so might as well share and see what we can come up with. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and I will talk your ear off on the next Reading App Wednesday. Bye.